Welcome everyone. Here is my bag of pennies. I'm gonna look through, search for copper pennies. Earlier in my videos I was talking about is worth it to stack the copper pennies. I'm gonna use my scale just to make it quicker. So I'm just gonna check their weight, how many grams they are. If it's 250, then it's zinc. If it's 3.1, some of these are old, so it can be 3. Then it's gonna be copper. Copper is gonna go in this to my right, and to the left is the zinc. In the end of this video, I'm gonna show you a really good site. It's called CoinWealthInvestment. Here you can put in how many grams of copper you have. Copper purity 100%. In this case, it's gonna be 95%. And then you're gonna see how much they were in dollars. So I use this scale because it's way quicker. I don't need to check every single penny and look their dates. It's just way quicker. So let's find out how many copper we're gonna have. Here we go. Zinc. First copper. And it's a 81. Copper is gonna go and is gonna be exponentially expensiver. You can see everywhere with this big EV boom, these electric vehicles. Well, all of these electric engines needs a lot of copper. And I'm not even talking about they building these fast supercharger points. Well, all of that wires needs a lot of copper, and where is a need, that's gonna make the prices higher. Here another copper. Because in a lot of cities, a lot of countries, that old copper wires is not gonna be able to handle these superchargers. So they're gonna need to replace them or add new cables. So, and the inflation, it's not helping at all. Lots of mining companies need to close their gates because of the prices of the oil and the electricity prices, of course. This is the same already happens. The same happened with the silver coins, like in our grandpa's era or age time. Some of that generation just collected the copper quarters, dimes, war nickels. They just throw them in a bucket. Look where they are today. Like those silver coins worth multiple times their face values. The copper pen, all of your copper pen is already worth multiple times their face values. It's like around 3 times worth their face values. So every single copper penny is worth 3 cents. Now if you have $100, that equals $300. If you have $1,000, that equals $3,000. You just have to find a place to storage them, because they're gonna need a lot of space and they're gonna be heavy. But yeah, you can see how much quicker and easier to just check the number on your scale. If it's 3, 3.1, 3.2, then it's copper. if it's 2.54 is zinc. Again, I found these coins with my metal detector, so some of these coins are, you know, lost a little bit of their weight. Here another copper. This is gonna be a copper, of course, just because the shape, I can tell like it's beat up, this penny. And if you do the same with a zinc penny, then it's just, the zinc is not gonna handle this well, like it's just gonna be eaten up by corrosion. So yeah, 3 grams. It's way quicker to do like this. End of the video, I wanna show you, let's see how much we're gonna make in copper. And I know it's illegal to melt down copper pennies, but there are a few people who still do, which is gonna make them expensive, because it's gonna make the copper penny more rare, because there is not gonna be that many out there. And I'm not even talking about the errors you can find. This is an interesting one. Why is this? Oh, okay. I thought it's way less than 2.5, but it's not. Excuse me if for my accent, but maybe you already find out from my videos that I'm not English. Actually, I'm Hungarian, so I'm suffering to learn on English. But it's gonna be better with time. So yeah, I just started to learn more and more about the copper pennies and Warnickas. Before this, I collected mostly European ones, European coins. I have even an 800 years old silver coin. Maybe I'm gonna make a video about it. Let me know in the comment section if you are interested in 6, 7, 800 years old European coins, to learn about them. If you're interested, just let me know in the comment section, and like this video and subscribe for more content. But again, about the copper pennies, like, money is about to become trash, even in the government's eyes. Like, that's why they want to give you a CBDC. So that means something. So start stacking this copper, not just the silver. Another copper there. Zinc. And again, when you stacking your copper pennies, after a while, oh look at that, 3 in a row. 3 copper pennies in a row. So when you start stacking your copper pennies, you also, once in a while, you can look them a little closer, and you can find a lot of errors, like double dies or mistakes on the coin, what can make you extra income. And then with that money you can buy, for example, silver coins. You can invest in other coins. You can go and look at the online auctions. Once in a while you get lucky. You can buy a coin in a really good price, then you already made a profit on it. I did that earlier. I bought coin for like $25, then I sold for $45. And then with that money, I just reinvested again. I found coins, pennies, in penny rolls. Sold for like $10. 1 penny. And I find copper pennies in plus. So you can make a good profit out of your hobby. And you can also learn, of course. You can learn history through these coins. Like, you know, this is a great hobby. You learn and you make money. And you're enjoying your hobby. And you always find some interesting stuff, like some toned pennies I found earlier. I'm gonna show you in the next video. Those toned pennies, the naturally toned pennies, because there are people out there, they started to make pennies, and even the Morgan silver dollars, they started to make toned at home. There are some tricks maybe I'm gonna talk about later in one of my videos. But you can tell the difference between the naturally toned coins and the fake ones. And yeah, the toned coins are selling on a higher price, so you can look for those too. Even the zinc ones. I most of the time do that with the zinc pennies. I search for naturally toned zinc pennies. By the way, let me know in the comment section if you think it's right or it's not right to melt down copper pennies. I never did. And one more thing, if you keep a small amount like $500 or $1,000 in copper pennies, you don't have to worry about the inflation of that $500 or $1,000. Just like when somebody keep their money in gold or in silver, it's not getting hit by inflation, at least not that much. And a lot of times you even make more money on it. So start stacking copper, not just the silver. I try to keep this video as short as is possible, because when I make longer videos, YouTube is just don't push my videos in front of my viewers or my followers. The longer contents are get less views. And the reason I'm doing this video is not just because of the views, it's to give people's ideas how they can make some extra income. And yes, even in the stock market, there is a reason why they call the copper, they call Dr. Copper, because if you look back in the history and where it was an inflation, look how the copper acting in situations like this, like that. All right, we are gonna go ahead and find out how much we made in copper in a half hour. So we have over a half kilo, which is 516 grams. Now I'm gonna type in here 516 grams, 95% purity. It's $3.96, almost $4. And if you divide the 516 divide 3.1, then you're gonna see how much you have in face value. You have $1.66 in face value, and in copper value you have $4 almost. So let me know in the comment section if you think it's worth it. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope I can share some information, some new informations about the copper and the copper pennies. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day.